Wayne Hobson here, and today I've come to you with a video for 10 gifts to get the lawyer in your family for Christmas or the holiday. So I figured with Black Friday coming up soon, and this the shopping season, this be a perfect video for people who may be looking for a gift for the lawyer in your family. And stick around to the end, and I do have a honorable mention gift that's not in the 10 gifts that I'm gonna give to, you guys today. Will list for you guys today that you may get the lawyer in your family. Then also, I'm gonna have a link to most of the gifts that I suggest in the comments. So number one, this is something I plan on investing in soon. I plan on investing in a portable printer. And so not necessarily has to be a portable printer. I plan on getting a small printer or a portable printer. Hopefully something that can copy. And so, do my best to try to prepare for court. But sometimes I just either forget to print a document or they make enough copies of a document, let's say for exhibit. You gotta make sure you have a copy for opposing counsel, myself, and the court sometimes. And so you want to have copies of exhibit. So I need a good printer and a good portable printer, and I guess extra plus if you copy on it, or extra plus if it's print out color. There might be a lot to ask, but that's definitely would be a good gift for the lawyer in your family, especially if they are a litigation attorney. All right, so let's move on to number two. I love this suggestion: a good non-fiction legal book or non-fiction business book. I say non-fiction because just for me personally, I like reading law books that has a true story behind them, or just something giving me tips on how to be a better lawyer. And also, on the flip side, I like reading a lot of business books and even personal finance books. But for just this suggestion, I'm just going to do the legal books and business books. I have two books that I recommend. The first book that I recommend is Win Your Case by Gary Spence. See, Gary has a great book. I love it. The biggest thing that I learned from reading his book was how to take testimony of a witness. They call that a adverse witness, and so that was great. And I learned some things about, the biggest things I learned is that people are never going to tell the truth. But through the way I ask questions and try to take testimony of witnesses, I can get them to say what I need them to say. So I learned that from Gary, his book, Win Your Case. Gary claims that he never lost a case. I don't know if that's true or not, but the book is really good. It'd be great for the lawyer in your family to see. The second book I recommend, I read it at least once a year. Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss. Great book. I love that book so much. I'm gonna read it again, so I'm gonna read both books again soon. But he talks about negotiation. Chris Voss did like hostage negotiation. So the books that he's talking about, he used this not the books, the tips he's talking about, he used these in hostage negotiation situations to where he could not split the difference. And so you can't split a person. You can't get half of them alive and half dead. So that was a great book. I love it. So many detailed tips in that book. So I definitely recommend that for the lawyer in your family. Number three, I changed the camera angle so you can see it. Picture frames for the lawyer in your family's licenses and the degrees. Degrees. Especially the law degree. You see mine here is got a stain on it because I didn't take care of it. I waited for them to get a picture frame. But that's a great gift for the lawyer in your family. Picture frames for their degrees and picture frames for all the licenses. Great gift to get for the lawyer in your family. They're gonna love that, I promise. Another gift that you can get for the lawyer in your family: a laptop. And so not just any laptop. Mine's a little thick. It's a little thick because it's a gaming laptop. Because I like to game in my free time when I have some free time. But more so in the next laptop I probably do get, you need to get something powerful, but also something that is light. So the laptops, I would recommend laptops I'm looking at whenever I do get another laptop. I'm going to be looking at a MacBook Air or even a MacBook Pro. Both of those are very powerful. The MacBook Pro is a little bit more thicker, but it's still reasonably slim. And the MacBook Air is very slim portable. Those are Macs. If you're a Windows guy like me, even though I am going to be looking at Macs, I'm most likely going to get another Windows PC. And I would recommend a Dell XPS, any one of those. They got 13, 14, and 16. Those laptops are great Windows laptops, and also they want to be powerful day and the light, because going back and forth to court, going to different towns for different situations, for meetings and things of that nature, you're going to need a good, thin, powerful laptop, and it's also easy to carry around. Like my dad, he gets almost a brain aneurysm if the laptop that he has is not powerful. So not just laptop doesn't just have to be thin and light; it needs to be powerful. Okay, so I'm putting links to the laptops I recommend. My Dell SPS, even the Novo Legion brand, those are good, and of course the MacBooks. Number 5, t-shirts. T-shirts for the lawyer in your family, but only if that person has their own business. For instance, I practice law with my dad, but it's pretty much just like being an entrepreneur. Getting a custom t-shirt to help promote that person's business, if they're not picky, it would be a great gift. I love every time my wife makes me a t-shirt for my personal injury business. I fall in love deeper every time she gives me one of those custom t-shirts. I wear them at least once a week. I don't wear them dry. So I'm sure that she didn't expect me to wear these t-shirts that much. Definitely consider getting a t-shirt for the lawyer in your family if they have their own business. Number 6, a custom desk plate or door plate for the lawyer in your family. I need to invest in one of these. If any one of my family members or my wife, let's watch this. I'm not a good blinker, but I'm trying to blink, guys. If you guys are watching this, a custom desk plate would be a great deal. You know why? Because I think it just adds that extra level of professionalism to the lawyer's desk or even the lawyer's door. So definitely consider getting a custom desk plate for the lawyer in your family, or the custom door plate for the lawyer in your family. All right, number 7. Not too much of number 7. You get the lawyer in your family a new suit. We go to court a lot, especially litigation attorneys. Every attorneys besides administrative law, not administrative law, but besides corporate attorneys or even estate planning attorneys, attorneys go to court a lot or have to do client meetings a lot. And they need a good suit to me. Hey, I may have, I don't have a super high standard for suits, but this suit for me is a decent suit. Somewhere even like belts or Macy's, they cost about $200. And so you can't go wrong with a navy blue suit. I did a short on why I wear navy blue suits a lot. You should check that short out. But I like gray suit. I got a gray suit. I really love that one. I might start wearing that one a little bit more. But my main color is gray. And I also got a black suit. You can never have too many suits. I have 2 navy blue suits. And so definitely invest in that for the lawyer in your family. I plan on upgrading one day. When I sell my first $1 million case, I think I'm going to get me a tailor made, because I want one that's fits me perfect. And so that's probably the next upgrade that I'm gonna do. But definitely, you can never have too many suits as a lawyer. Then you can't afford a suit for a lawyer in your family. You don't have a big budget. You can definitely just get them from dress shirts or even ties. You can never have too many ties or even dress socks. So all that is along the same lines. And I would say the suit, this is the one gift that you may want to ask the lawyer in your family before you buy it. You want to make sure they get the right size. You get the right size for them. So definitely, this is a good idea. Number 8. This is a good one, and another one that's decent price. It was decently priced. Get a legal pad holder. And so when I was graduating law school, I think for Christmas that year, the Black Law Association got everybody, and they call it BALSA. Everybody to BALSA a legal pad holder and had a BALSA logo on there. I mean, I really like that. I wore it out to where now I need a new legal pad holder. Definitely check that one out. Okay, in your lawyer in your family a legal pad holder. Also, you can even take it a step further. You can get the legal pad holder customized. So consider doing that and getting them customized to where they have their own name or business logo on the legal pad holder. They add a little extra razzle dazzle on it, you know what I'm saying? So that's definitely a good idea. Number 9, this is a great gift. Get an iPad. If you have a budget, consider getting the lawyer an iPad. iPad is great for when you just want to try to take notes on an electronic device instead of using a legal pad. Also, it's great for reviewing evidence in a relaxed setting. You know, I have to put out my laptop. I can look at some stuff on the iPad. And then even when I go to court, I might have my iPad there so I can go to something quick. Lots of times I keep my hearsay objections on my iPad when I'm in court. Not all the time, but I remember I do. I keep my hearsay objections on there when I go to court. So definitely consider getting the lawyer in your family an iPad. The big thing is that you don't have to get the most expensive one. I do fine with use the base model iPad from like 3 years ago. It works perfect. I use it like things I just previously mentioned, but I also use it for Zoom calls. And it's the base model iPad. It looks better than the camera on my laptop. And so definitely consider getting the iPad for the lawyer of your family. And a lot of people don't know you can use pretty much any kind of pen. You don't have to get the Apple Pencil. Apple Pencil, of course, would be the best choice. So definitely consider getting a lawyer in your family an iPad. And number 10, we have another tech product, a digital notebook. This is one I'm definitely probably going to invest in soon. I take so many notes on my legal pad that I have to hop on my laptop and type them or take a picture of my phone and send it to myself so I can remember these notes and put them in the file. And so I definitely want to invest into a digital legal pad. And one that I've been looking at that I'm probably going to get is expensive, probably the same cost as the iPad. I'm going to definitely really consider getting a Remarkable too. That thing looks so cool, man. I promise. I'm definitely gonna think about getting that one. But I'll be real with you, I'll be straight up. For me, it's gonna be when I do finally upgrade my iPad, it's gonna be between an iPad Pro or just getting a Remarkable 2 to go my exist. I might get another base model iPad, a newer one, or I might get a Remarkable 2 to go with that, or I may just get an iPad Pro because they say you can write better and easier on the new iPad Pros. So definitely consider getting a digital notebook for the lawyer in your family if you got a budget for one. I'm leaving a link to the Remarkable 2 below in the comments. And so stick around. I got an honorable mention gift for you. I appreciate if you've been staying here this long to this point of the video. And here's the honorable mention gift. Pens. Very budget friendly. But pens get very expensive and they can be very cheap. Now listen, do not buy the person the cheapest pen. Spend about $10, $15 on a pen. It needs to be a smooth pen that lasts a long time. When I say pen, I mean pens. I run through so many pens that I be excited when we order new pens for the office. Like, hey, I got some more pens that I can lose again. So if you buy a pen from me, I would say don't give me no $200, $300 pen, but give me some good $20 pens, something that's gonna last a long time and write smooth. Man, a quick story. Before when I was getting my master's and my uncle got in some criminal trouble. I'm sorry I'm putting your business out there, but I gotta tell the story. So me and my grandma drove to the state my uncle was in a criminal trouble, and we was meeting with his lawyer and my uncle. And the lawyer needed a pen, and he asked me for one. I'm like, I don't have a pen. And I had told him earlier that I was thinking about becoming a lawyer. He was gonna tell me, no, I always keep a pen. Good lawyers always keep a pen on them. But he didn't have a pen telling me that. So I worried. My uncle got off, so I guess he was a good lawyer. And so ever since then, I always kept me a pen on hand. So definitely, that's a good budget friendly, great gift for the Lord and your family. Give them some pens. Okay. I kind of made this video for myself. So anybody in my family trying to figure out what to give me, just watch this video. Here's my ideas. But truthfully, I made this video to help everyone out there who's looking for a gift to get the lawyer in their family. So I named 10 gifts. I think they're all pretty good, useful gifts. It's not just gifts that they would get and just throw away. They would use all these gifts and all those different budgets for everybody. And so I hope that you enjoyed this video. Links to the gifts for most of them will be in the vid at the bottom. there most likely will be an Amazon link, so I may get a commission at no cost to you for you buying the gift through my link. And so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have a potential future lawyer in your family, please check out the video where I explain why I chose law over a tech career. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one.